Hey everybody, today is day 33 of my 100-day juice feast. I didn't make a video yesterday. I just completely forgot I was going to do it, and then I just spaced out and didn't do it. So here I am today. Things are going great, feeling amazing, and today when I woke up this morning, I just knew, first of all, I went to bed earlier than I have been lately, because I've been really bad with staying up way too late and not getting enough sleep. And so I went to bed a little earlier than normal last night, and I slept for almost 10 hours, which is amazing for me. I haven't had that much sleep in a while, and I really needed it. And I probably could have slept more if I didn't have to get up to pee, but once I got up to use the restroom and laid back down in bed, I just was playing with my phone, and then somebody called me and whatnot. So, but it was good. 10 hours is definitely good. And then I just felt the need to get out, to go outside, to be out in the sun, to get some exercise. And so I just made some orange juice quickly, and then I went down to the Oakland Horticultural Center by Lake Merritt, which is literally, it's not even 5 minutes from my house, from walking out my apartment building door to where they are. It's so close. And I've never been there before, so I decided to go, and they've got a bonsai garden. They've got different tropical trees and plants. They've actually got an indoor Polynesian garden that was closed off at the time, so I didn't get to go in and look at it, but I'll definitely check back another day and see if that's open. And I mentioned already they had the bonsai garden, which was pretty cool. And they also had some vegetable patches around as well, which was cool to see what is surviving in winter there. It was mostly like kale and collards and greens like that. Or maybe not collards, but different kinds of greens. But anyways, it was pretty cool. It was awesome to see, all of that locally. And I'm so excited to keep going on with my indoor garden, because right now I've got 2 trays of wheatgrass, which are ready to harvest. I'm going to harvest tomorrow. I've got a tray of buckwheat still there. The buckwheat tray was a lot, and I'm being careful not to ingest too much of it at a time, because I know that buckwheat can make you sensitive to the sunlight. And I've also got a new tray of sunflower greens started, which should be ready in maybe 3 or 4 days. And I've got a tray of tat soy, which is just started. That's gonna take a while to grow. I'm gonna see if I can actually let that grow to maturity. I don't know how well it's gonna do in the tray that I have it in. It might be tiny, but I'm just gonna let it go, and it may actually be like a month or a little more. So we'll see how that experiment goes, and I may transplant them to some other pots, or just to some other trays spaced out a little more. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 new trays of, no, 3, 1, 2, 3, no, 4 new trays of things growing, I think. I've got 2 new trays of wheatgrass ready. I've got, oh yes, another tray of buckwheat growing, and I have a tray of barley grass starting up, so I can mix up my cereal grasses, so I get the most minerals and awesomeness from my green juices. So that's all pretty cool. And today, after I went to that horticultural center, I actually decided to take a jog. Now, for those of you who know me in person, I'm not a jogger. I'm not a runner. The only time I run is for the bus. if I'm running late somewhere. And even then, it's for a very short distance. So I found, because my body just feels lighter and more energetic from the juicing, I was able to do the jog. I don't know exactly how far it was. I probably did maybe, it wasn't that much. It was like maybe a quarter of a mile, maybe a little, yeah, it's probably about a quarter mile, possibly a little bit over that, which isn't very much, but for someone like me who just got over, or weighing over 200 pounds and doesn't ever run at all, despite the fact that I walk miles a day and I can speed walk miles a day, Um, so I noticed it was pretty easy to do the jog, and definitely I want to push myself further, and ideally I'd like to be able to jog all the way around Lake Merritt by the end of my juice feast. Even if I can get to just a mile, going at a pretty decent rate, I'll be happy with that. So, but I'm going to challenge myself. The real super goal is to make it all the way around the lake, which is a little over 3 miles. But if I can only do a mile, or even just do half the lake, that would be great. And what I noticed about it was that my legs were, for the most part, fine. It was my lungs that needed the workout. My lungs really need to expand more. I need to do more deep breathing, and I definitely need to give them a daily build up in the workout, because once my lungs are there, then all the rest of it I think I'll be able to do pretty easy. I just gotta increase my lung capacity, and I definitely need to do more pranayama to do that. So I'm excited about what's to come, and definitely while I was running near the end of the quarter mile there, so I did start to get a little, almost like a tension headache, but not really. And that went away in a few minutes, and then I think I was also mildly dehydrated because I didn't have enough water when I woke up either, and then I rested, and I had this nice euphoric feeling after running, the endorphins flowing, so that was all cool. But anyways, it's not my birthday. My UCam thing that I'm using on my computer, I was just hitting something to see what kind of an effect it would give, but I wasn't expecting happy birthday. And I'm not married or an anniversary either, whatever that is. Let's see, this is a little better. I like the roses. But anyways, thanks again, folks, for joining me today on the 33rd day of my 100-day juice feast. Excited. I know I'm going to do it. I'm going to make that 100 days. I'm going to be able to run that lake, be able to get myself in the best shape of my life, and I'm going to feel great, and I'm going to get back to meditating, and I'm really going to try work hard at sleeping on my back. So, and getting more stable massage work. So, anyways, well, may peace be with you, folks. Thanks for joining me today. Namaste. I look forward to talking to you folks again soon. And I'll see you tomorrow on day 34. Bye-bye.